I'm back. All right, let's share it live. Get everyone back in here real quick. We're good to go now. I got it fixed. There was the issue, Midman. I think I got it. Hopefully, there's not too much delay. What is up with the issues this week? Tradebait's had issues several times. Tradify, just a week of issues. Alexander, what do they look like? I haven't even looked at the results yet. So the market just reacts how it wants to data. It doesn't make sense. I I mean, it just literally does exactly what it wants. It can have the worst data, it'll pump, or the best, it'll dump. Just never know.
Late. I had such a busy day. It was one of those days where I didn't want to go to the gym and
Good morning.
it's a long day trading. What's up, Grizzly Glock?
What's up, man? Busy day, huh? Yesterday?
We got it done anyway.
Yeah.
That was the conclusion I was getting to. Is we got it done anyway. All right, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody?
Oh.
Good morning. What are you watching for today, Grizzly Glock? See anything you like?
Man, I don't really see much. Hopefully, the market gives us something that makes sense today.
Yesterday was just aggressive.
This was the worst whenever you see the big moves like yesterday, but just don't give you a good entry,
It's tough.
when the candles are massive.
I love downtrends, but it's just when it's so aggressive like that, it's tough to join and be a part of.
And now we have to think, is it we're going to sell off more, or is that just a pullback on higher time frames to continue on? Is that confirmation above pre-market high or 15-minute range high yesterday was bull trap.
Yep. I would take, even if we saw that setup again today, I would take the same setup today again.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Trust the process.
You know what's crazy is that week I left for vacation, setups like that just weren't working. And then when I got back, they just started working again.
And now hopefully it's not back. It was a solid week and a half or something last time of it. So we'll see.
Yeah. Literally right when I got back, they said, nope.
Trading is having issues this morning.
Yep.
So they should have it fixed. If you all are saying that it's Tradify issues, right, Jason?
Yep. Accounts aren't showing up. Yep, accounts are not showing up. So you gonna watch some World Cup, some soccer?
I can get into it, man. The only time I've ever watched soccer was when like my nieces and nephews used to play.
Yeah.
It was a nice leg day this morning. I know that's what you got later, right? Leg day.
Wednesday, yep, leg day. That's right.
You've been making any moves in real estate or just
We put an offer on that one place, but they're slow walking us. I don't think they liked our offer very much, but we don't have anything else. So
nice? Hopefully, don't drag their feet too long.
yes, I put out an announcement, guys. Tradeify, Tradeabate is having issues on some platforms. Tradeify is the one I know of currently. It is 84% in the pullback. That's awesome.
Good morning, everyone. It's nice chatting with you yesterday, Nick, on Instagram. Appreciate you DMing me. I think it's Tradeovate that actually having the issue. I'm not sure if it's directly Tradeify or what's going on, but yeah. Did you see how to get a workout? What about you? Push. You gonna hit a push day after this? No. The data strat. I didn't think about that. That is a good point. But will it work after the massive sell-off yesterday? That's my question. After a big move, makes for a tough trading session. There's a few things I look for. You already know them. Days we break pre-market high and low before getting a trade. Typically makes for rough price action and days after big moves. Good morning, Ashley. Welcome in, everyone. Glad you're here with me. Morning, Maggie. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's something with Tradebait, man. Hopefully, Tradebait doesn't give me issues again today. It has not been my week yet as far as day trading goes. My other companies are doing well. Other income's doing well. It's just the day trading side of it this week. I guess I take the good with the bad. Bad with the good, however you want to say it. Making some sourdough. Um, no, I'm not the best at baking. I can make some, but I feel like good sourdough just takes patience. Don't just let it rise, all that good stuff. But I'm sure the we have plenty of people in here with the experience you need, Alexander. So I'm more of a I can cook. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a grill type of guy. Crock pot recipes, stuff like that. What's up, Jersey? Let's have it. Let's have it. What do you call friends that met at a cooking class? Well, this is the dad joke. Let me see here. I don't know. Good morning, Danny. How you doing? Taste buds. That's a good one. That was funny. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Roman. I don't really have anything on Watch Off the Open. I'm sure we could run into some resistance up here. We have previous day point and control Asia high, as you can see here. Everyone share a live real quick. It's time. I didn't realize what time it was. Everyone take 1 minute. Share the live, please. Yeah, for real, Nick. You gotta stop going there. Yeah, I trade live every day. Thank you. Just waiting on the market to open. I'm ready. Emma, I'm glad we could make you smile. I can't really just do a dad joke on cue, it has to come naturally.
Aware of.
Let's
going
do
into
this.
trading day. So if you're all good, you pass your mental check-in. Let's go make some money. And if not, it's time to size down, or maybe just sit back and get some good experience today.
Let's do this,
That's
Team
option
Bull.
2.
Market's open.
Get it. Game time.
CMS says first day back after payout.
Game ball game.
Let's do this, CMS.
Yup, ding dong, it's time.
Make a bag.
Good morning, everybody tuning in. Let's go.
You like the music, Kayla? I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to give away 1 free month of Grizzology to someone that shares a live. The indicator for TradingView, if you like that. No, I didn't take the data strat, everyone. It didn't even quite get up there where I'd enter anyways. All you have to do is share it live. Grizzology comes with access to community chat, all that good stuff. Yeah, Beck, there's a lifetime option for Grizzology. But the annually is the best option. I mean, the best. Well, lifetime's best, but annually it's cheaper and probably the best value as far as that goes. Not Tradeify, Take Profit has their 40% off sale going. And we've almost reached to where we get the 150K accounts to give away in here. So if everyone would like to use Take Profit, go to grizzlytrades.com and use my code Grizzly so we can get them. Good morning, Nye. How you doing? Thanks, Beck. I feel like there'll be less people because Tradeify is down. A lot of people only use Tradeify. You'd be surprised. Oh yeah, we got some background music on TikTok today. It's not picking up through YouTube through the mic, unfortunately. Share the live, everyone. I'm giving away some free month of Grizzology indicator. So well, the Tradeovate with Tradeify is down. Tradeovate with Tradeify is down. I think it may be on Tradeovate's side. I'm not for sure. You have to check inside the. You have to read the announcements or whatever. What's everyone sipping on this morning? back to some coffee this morning. So if the win streak starts back today, we know it was the tea I was drinking. We'll blame that. The indicator, yeah, it's Grizzology. It's chart your key levels, helps you supply and demand, the orb, all that good stuff. Has a complete user guide you can read. You go to grizzlytrades.com, you can read about it. Orange Monster. Thank you, Ashley. Thanks, man. Glad you like it. Did you share the live? You asked, I replied. Who all shared the live for the Grizzology free month? Ashley, are you already part of Grizzology? You should, Ashley, that says she shared here. You like the background music, Holly? All right, I'm going to turn that off. You're right, Min Min. You see how the AI on TikTok spelled Grizzology? It went well, Dexter. Thanks for asking. It was a solid workout. What's up, Min Min? Oh, I got you. Got you. Droid, man. What's your account size? Is the question. Yeah. It's mostly bots, Lance. Well, well. Any questions? How was CPI? They posted earlier in chat. I don't know how long ago it was. But morning, Prophet and PJs. How you doing? All right. I just opened up Code Grizzly for new users for Grizzology. If you shared the live, you can go to Grizzology, use code Grizzly, and get 1 month free. There's limited uses, so you all hear it? Hear me? Code Grizzly. Go to grizzlytrades.com. 15-minute range is almost in. We can catch a trade, hopefully. Appreciate that, Ryan. Yeah, 15-minute range is in. We got to be very careful, right? Very similar setup to yesterday. It starts looking good for a long entry, then boom. You're welcome, Emma. Thanks. Options are juiced. All right. People are using Code Grizzly on that, so I still got some uses left if you haven't yet. Um, but I'm gonna lock in. Here's time. 34 seconds till 31 seconds till the ranges, huh? Ripping up. Can everyone hear me? See my screen? Give me a yes. Let's get it going. 15-minute range is in. I'll see what Jaden has to say about it.
Tesla's pushing.
Gene. What's up, Gene?
What up, man? How's it going?
Good. You see anything you like here, man?
Not really.
Looks very similar to the setup that stopped me and Jaden out yesterday. We're back.
Yeah, you guys make sure to ask Gene what was wrong with Tradeify. No comment.
Well, Gene said he didn't
Bro.
see anything he liked. Jaden, do you see anything you like?
Not really. Wait for this 15-minute range to give us something. We're above pre-market high.
It looks similar to yesterday's setup, man. I'm telling you. I wonder if it does the same thing.
So we could watch for like 29,000 area for a bounce, but it's certainly high risk.
Yeah, no, very.
Well, and the freaking low of that candle is like you'd have over 100 points of risk, so that can't be a deal.
Well, I'm locked in for the SpaceX IPO, Jaden.
You're doing it?
I'm doing it. I'm not going super heavy though. I'm going light to begin. I'll add to it if I get the chance. If not, I'm just gonna let it ride. I feel like that's the best route. So
What are you filled at?
I don't know yet.
What's your like IPO allocation?
It's 135, but it's got a 20% buffer. So quite the buffer.
Elon
We'll
Musk's
see.
about to become a trillionaire. It's bananas. That's wild.
Good morning,
Guys.
Kazo.
Tradeify is having issues.
Good morning. Thanks, Alexander, for posting that. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. If you haven't already hit the follow, go live every morning. I got some news, guys, girls. You all ready? I know it's not what you all want to hear. Everyone listening? I'm going back to Florida soon. So, Nick, I need you on standby if I get trapped. But for real, though, I'm going back to Florida soon. I'm still going to trade every day. Promise. I will trade with you all. It was an inside joke. If you all didn't get it. But yeah, last time I went, I got stuck there. Probably be in Orlando this time. Maybe. Maybe not. I got a couple options this time, so. It's crazy to me. Like, I stay at the Four Seasons a lot when I go to Florida, and they have the worst Wi Fi. How's that even possible when you pay that much? I feel like I may have to just get an Airbnb, go that route. I know, I promise. Yeah, therapy. When I trade on vacation, though, keep in mind it's going to be super light. I'm not crazy about trading on vacation, but I don't like to miss our lives. I feel like my whole day's different, if I'm not live with you all in the morning, a week. This is the same exact looking setup we took yesterday that stopped us out. Would you all agree? I think I'm going to set this one out. Do you think we should try it or no? I mean, if you all want to, we'll rip it. But this is the exact setup yesterday stopped us out. I think I'm going to wait. Maybe like a VWAP bounce. We took a very similar setup to this orb, and it fell through like it's doing right now. I'm not taking it. I'm setting it out. I just want to be clear. I'm not taking this trade. If it prints, it'll have to do it without me. I want more of a pullback or high volume reversal candle. This market type has required us to adapt every 2 or 3 weeks. Have you noticed? That's what we've been dealing with this year. Every 2 to 3 weeks, we have to make little changes to keep up with it. Nice, man. There's some good traders on this stream. What do we think about 28,900? What's everyone's thoughts on that? Do we just wait on a sell candle for a short? Let's talk about it too. We need to discuss it with this tough market. Need everyone. I need all the OGs and the whoever would like to talk to discuss this with me. We need to get a plan. 28,900 is what I would look for. It could continue on here, but I feel much better taking an entry around VWAP. What VWAP is at 28,861? What time frame is that? Looking for. Did Jaden try the orb? Hey Austin, how you been? I'm gonna watch down around VWAP for a bounce. 28,900. Get down there.
Yep. That's around that 0.618% retracement of the day too.
That orb fell right through again today. I'm glad I didn't try it.
Yep. So they ain't getting us today.
Yeah. It would have stopped us if we had a same thing yesterday. Same thing as yesterday.
Yep. Yep, not fooling us today. I mean, we could very well have a red day. That's a possibility I go with every single day. Every single day you come in a trade, it could be red. Once you accept that, it makes losing a lot easier. It still, does it suck to come on and spend an hour or two trading and lose money? Yes. But is it part of the game and something that you have to get really good at? Otherwise, you're never going to make it long term in this game? Also, yes.
Very
Oh
true.
my god. What?
Very true.
I was just getting excited. Did Papa Roach come on the playlist? Here's my last resort. It was a great concert, man. When I went,
Papa Roach.
so I saw the most random person follow me on Instagram yesterday, Grizzly. You used to watch football, or used to watch football. You know the linebacker Brian Urlacher played for the Bears?
He followed you?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I guess Big Brian wants to learn how to trade. It's like, bro, I used to watch you when I was like 10 years old.
It's
How
crazy
fun
how
is
many
that?
professional or just actors trade. Like,
I know.
I have actors message me about trading. It's
Great.
crazy.
Athletes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Brian Urlacher followed Jade on trades. Bro wants to learn how to trade. All right.
Nice entry, Danny. I seen
I'm gonna
that.
be a
Good job,
linebacker.
man.
Maybe that's a sign. Maybe the Bears linebacker followed. We have a super bearish day. I should have seen it. How'd I miss it? So this pre-market high bounce is hitting. I wanted to see a little lower too into this 50% retracement.
I think we still could see lower here. I'm not for sure. We'll see.
Got to get Brian in the live streams. Guys, Tradeify is working, is what people are saying.
Tradeify's back.
I don't know. I'm not checking. Don't take my word for it. That's just what people are saying in the chat.
Well, I am very happy for that.
All the signs were there. The Bears were in the trash. Brian Urlacher from the Bears following. All the signs were there. The universe was trying to tell me to swing some shorts for the Bears. I didn't listen.
That's what it was. You didn't take the hint.
I didn't take the hints. The universe was speaking, but unfortunately my ears were closed. Okay, some people have the Tradeify's back, some don't. I don't know. I don't work on the back end of Tradeify. I'm not going to be your customer support for Tradeify. So I hope that it's working for you soon. If not, this is why, again, I tell you guys, get yourself a live account. Tradeify is a great firm. They're a great partner of ours. Shit, stuff happens sometimes.
All right. Is it going to give me my bounce area? Probably going to hit vacation before too long, J-Don.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm going. Maybe a week or so. 2 weeks. I'm so random. I just book something like a week before and go.
Still waiting, guys. Got that party on Saturday too. Wish you were here, Grizzly. You could come. It's gonna be the party of the year in Colorado.
Is it?
Yeah, it's at my friend's $6 million mansion. It's a paid party. It's $110 a person, but all the proceeds go to charity. So it all goes to fighting child trafficking. They host it. They host it once a year. Gonna have valet, a bunch of supercars, casino games. I don't drink, but open bar.
Gene, find him a lady there.
You got Gene's coming. Gene's bringing the senoritas. Bro's not even replying.
Just don't let them get your money, Gene. Protect the money. So funny.
Yeah, it should be cool. I'm excited. It starts at like 6 and goes till like 11. I will probably be out of there by like 9. At the time's about 9:30. But everyone in the late night crew should have a great time. I will not be a part of that. So we touched the orb right here, the orb high and reversed. We didn't have higher volume on this candle, so I personally am not gonna. I didn't take this. I'm just gonna stay patient to see how we react in this area. I'm not in any sort of mood to rush anything today.
Tradeify sent out another scam email? What? Let me see. I don't see it.
All right, let's see what we get here, guys. Let's see what we get as we come down to this 50% retracement of the day. I have not taken a trade yet. Nope. No trades yet, guys. Just waiting and staying patient. I'm locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Trade debate's good for live. AMP, edge clear. Dorman trading. Weeble's all right. TOS is great. Thinkorswim Schwab is good. It's just you have to have a lot of money. For trading options, no. Options are the best is Schwab for sure. But for futures, it just takes a group of money to trade on Schwab.
All right. Now this is what I want to see for entry. Something like this, as long as it don't rip to high day.
Maybe like a pause around here, higher volume, and then enter down at like pre-market high.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see.
I'd love to see that too. You might get it. We're gonna have higher volume, just a matter of how it closes.
Wait a second. So, Madman, are you talking about SpaceX is launching today? What do you mean? All right. 1 minute on that. 1 minute 30 seconds on this candle. Let's see if it does it.
Oh man, don't go high today.
InQ just is making it tough on us this week, man.
Some skillet. Bro knows game.
One month, Roman. The code works for 1 free month of Grizzology for everyone that reposted the live. They can use it. Previous day point of control has dad strength.
What do you say?
I said previous day point of control has dad strength.
What is it, Grizzly?
Dad strength.
No, what else is it? What do we call the levels?
Oh, dominant levels.
It's a dominant level.
We got the higher volume, Jay Dunn. Trying.
Yeah, it just needs a strong close. If we do get a strong close on this candle, here's what I'm watching. It's not ideal. big 29,000 area bounce. Stops at like 960.
It's a code Grizzly
I mean,
for
technically speaking, I
Grizzly.
like 20,000.
All caps.
20. There's just so much risk there.
Yeah, looks like it may fall through. C12, 40. Man, there's so much risk on these candles. I'm gonna have to rethink my stop losses.
I know. Maybe just like go with micros and just have enormous stop losses.
Yep.
I do like the longs in this whole area. I mean, the idea of it is that you make the higher low in here, and you have your stop below here, and we get to see continuation to the upside. That's the idea of it.
This is gonna go, man. I like the setup, but I don't like having the stop loss at 965.
I don't like that either. But that might be something that we have to adjust to and start having some wider stops with less size.
Can you imagine trading an NQ at 100,000? Could happen, man. As fast as everything's growing, you never know.
Just to get, just ridiculous.
Man,
It's a 1R, you'd have to get a high of this candle basically above 120 just to get 1R. It's all right. Good idea, but so much freaking risk. I think that's going to be preemptively the game plan today, guys. Is I'm going to.
that's awesome. Maze? Is it Maze? Maze? So you took my advice, stop trading when you realize you had tilt going on, so you just stopped, right? And you've been seeing, you've been keeping your profits, what you're saying. Nice. One of the best things about our live, I like how we celebrate people's accomplishment. I feel like it's very important. People is fast to notice people's flaws and when they mess up, but you rarely see people celebrating like we do. So, see what's going on. Does anyone have a good read on this market right here? What are we thinking? Excuse me. Yes, it's trying to break out but struggling. So what are we gonna do about these candles? Is it time that we accept a wider stop loss with lower position size? I think we all can agree we've missed a very good setup because they're simply just the candles are too large anymore. the only choice we got. I do my best to keep the trades low point risk as possible, but it's not working lately. Is it going to double top and sell off? I don't know. Good. Wow, I had to race that quick, Danny. Did you try it? Hopefully it bounces for you. $50K free eval. You should. I sent you the directions to set it up. I didn't get to watch it. It didn't come on. Where it's about out of theaters now. Nitro. Did not line up with my schedule. I mean, a lot of times when you do sell off, like you'll see a double top form, that sort of thing. That's what I was saying. But we retested 15-minute range and we're continuing up. So good push to high day here. But we have Asia high right above, which could be resistance, as you all know. Sorry to hear that, Daniel. Yesterday was one of them days to trigger tilt. Trust me. It's just days like that are the worst for it. That's why I gave the speech yesterday. I could see it. I know, because that would have been me tilting in the past. So Grizzly confirms, then maybe we try it. I'm just be surprised if we continue up today after such aggressive sell off yesterday. Day trading is a very tough game, mentally tough. I know some of you all have worked construction or labor intense jobs, but I'm telling you, after a tough week of day trading, fighting this market, it's about the same type of just being drained, tired. I mean, you're not breaking your body down, but you're still. What's going on here, Danny, with the Delta? Hmm. I say after all, you know, we've been doing these lives for a while now. Maybe as time goes on, we switch. We'll start switching. We're still going to day trade, of course, but we'll switch more towards the bigger plays, the swings, option selling, stuff with a little less um, cortisol release, or whatever you want to call it. I don't want you all staying stressed forever. Basically, what I'm saying. Some PI dopamine. See if I was right. Share it live, everyone. We're just getting rolling this morning. Did anyone sign up for the free month of Grizzology? I'm down, love. That's what we need to focus on. But we need to I feel like we don't put enough focus on swing trading. We're literally spend all our time doing the highest risk part of it. We should definitely put some more focus on that. What do you mean the 50K account? Oh, I gave away an account yesterday. He's just asking questions about which one it was. I had a guy. He's younger than I was, but we grew up close, right? Live close together, neighbors. He's a little younger than I am, but not much. But he was asking me like, what do I need to do? I want to, you know, basically wants to make some money. I'm like, long-term investment, the first thing you do. You start with that before anything else. Patience pays. We have to be patient. If you have any questions, please drop them in chat. We're talking about swing trades right now, but we're waiting on NQ day trade setup to form, which has not yet. Trading this range would be trading chop, so we got to be careful. Got to be careful. Alexander already warned us we could have a choppy day. So good morning, G-Man. How you doing? This beautiful Wednesday morning. Well, overcast here. Looks like rain, but still. Hmm. Nasty, nasty day. Grizzology has a swing section. Grizzology has a swing trade setting you can turn on that helps you find consolidation breakouts. But you're right. We could do with a better swing trade uh, addition to Grizzology. Let me think about that. If y'all have any recommendations for swing trading addition to Grizzology, let me know. Good idea. All right. Have a good rest of your day as well. Taking care of the your kids. Don't try to fight this chop, everyone. I don't want you losing money going on tilt. Let's just wait till we're out of this area. Right now, a better setup would be to break above Asia high, pull back and retest the area we're chopping in here for a possible long. Pull back to that Asia high to previous day point of control. But that being said, I'm still going to watch a bounce. Honestly, I think Asia low would be the area at this point. I mean, we could watch VWAP, but I haven't, G-Man. Need to. Tradeify is working, everyone. From what I see here, all right, Grizzology, do your thing. I've tested Asia, Sosa. I'm telling you all, I cannot find a consistently profitable strategy for Asia that takes more than 7 trades, or sorry, more than 3 to 4 trades a month. And that 4 or 5 is being lenient. It's hard to. I'm at the point I feel like it's hard to tell me a strategy and me not know if it's profitable or not because I've just back tested so much building stuff. Of course, a new strategy, but like fair value gaps, I was talking about it yesterday. There's no strategy by itself where you just use fair value gaps alone that is profitable. I just haven't found it. If you found it, send me the results. Let me back test it. How long that's down? We usually finish up by 11:30 here. It's been a shorter week for us. We just haven't been not been very good for day trading this week, in my opinion, as far as my strategies go. Grizzology is going to confirm here. We just have to wait on the pullback. 190. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous here on this candle. Someone help me come up with a good. Um, we need to come up with a good risk management for this new NQ market, right? For the fundeds, we got to keep people able to trade this. So interesting, Dexter. What's the biggest difference you've seen with that? You can back test on like TradeZella. Um, you can, if you have a little coding experience, you can literally build a backtesting platform from AI anymore. You just have to understand it enough to know that it's not messing up your results. Um, you can do it with your eyes as well. It's just going to be a lot of more manual work, a lot more math for yourself. If we took this, our stop would have to be 100 points, everyone. That's the thing. This is a setup. If you want 100 points worth of risk, it looks good. Your entry should have been, what, like 50s here? I may have to up my personal account size to trade this market, honestly. That's how, that's the point it's getting to. I don't see shorts here, Alexander, but you may see something different. Definitely a long entry as far as my strategy goes, but I just don't want to risk 100 points. You see, that would have been typically when we're looking for a trend, right? We wait on the 50% retracement of the candle or to a key level, but it just didn't make sense here. If we got in, yeah, Jaden loves Grizzology. That's all he uses now. Since I let him try it, he loves it. Point of control. Yeah, I think Alexander's probably right here. Maybe best to not take anything. What's this? 137.
You almost have to see him move back up to high a day. If you don't get high a day, it doesn't make sense risk reward wise.
Looking for long here, Jaden.
If we had higher volume on this previous candle, I would have. Something's not adding up with these two candles. That or it's just going to be slow grind up on lowering volume, which traditionally speaking, I don't trade very well.
Oh man, I was gonna try some at 116. It just didn't quite get down there.
It's kind of a sketchy candle too, low key.
Yeah, it is.
I just really don't want to take anything that's not A plus.
Yeah.
I mean, there is scalping opportunities, sure. Like technically speaking, you could look at this and scalp it, try to scalp it to the upside with stops below 120. Would it be the best use of your money? Probably not. Am I going to do it? No. I can see it working out. Might be worth a try. Trying to scalp to upside high a day, stops below like 120.
I'm gonna come in tomorrow with a plan for it's gonna be more of a stop loss, but gonna try something a little different tomorrow.
Yep, just stay patient. There's a million moves a day. You don't have to catch them all. It just takes one. Love this song. One by Metallica. So fire. Even this right here wouldn't have gotten to trim spot. Even if we would have taken it, wouldn't have gotten to trim. It went up to what? 188 from 130,
Yeah.
but wouldn't have gotten to 1 to 1.
Risk reward was definitely not there. The only bounce area I like at this point is gonna be that Asia low area. If we get down there. You're back into the chop range.
See if this orb works out. Touching that 29,100. As we are an hour in, this is your reminder to choose discipline over dopamine. I understand the urge to take.
Just a tough week. I'm doing my best, everyone. I promise. I'm trying. Mark is trying to give me a brain heart attack. Every time he says DOD, I think date of death. That's what it reminds me of. I mean, that's the abbreviation, right? Is it not? Let's see. Sometimes the best thing I can do for you all is just sit back and study the market, get us locked in. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. I mean, I still didn't see entry there, everyone. It's just you got to think when you're trading your strategies, everyone. You want to think like if you backtest it, you want to trade it like a bot would, right? The best, as close as possible. If you had automated bots set up to trade your strategy to keep it profitable and to keep it having the same backtest results, you have to trade it like a robot. You just you can't enter early, can't take stuff because you think it'll work out. You have to wait on it. I know it doesn't seem pretty every day, right? It's not the results that you want every day, but over time, if it's proven profitable, it will work out. Just have to trust the process. Same thing when you're trying to get jacked, right? Put on muscle. You're changing your workout routine every other week. You're not going to do anything. What's up, Basil? I have mine's. If you're a Grizzly subscriber, and you're asking. I have mine set out for retest entry. You can have breakout or retest for orb with Grizzology. You heading out, Emma? Have a good day on the river. That sounds like a good time. You see me out there. All right. As long as you can fish, Emma. You have to be able to fish and do that. What do I fish for normally in Tennessee? Bass, crappie. Mostly what I fish for. But they have like walleye, catfish, all that good stuff. Man, this is just some dangerous price action. Dangerous price action, everyone. Dexter, I would agree. I would love to do that. He always invites me. I just need to take him up on it. I'm so bad just to lose so much time at work. I need to do more things, but I feel like my brain's just programmed for work. I don't know what it is. I wish I could reprogram it somewhat. I love grinding, but he catches some massive fish. No Sosa, but I can leave it for my daughters, so they don't have to struggle. I fish with lures a lot. I grew up, I mean, I didn't starve growing up, but we didn't have any money for anything extra. Appreciate it, Sosa. You passed another eval, King? Nice. How close are you to 20 accounts with Apex now? You know that's where I reached my biggest payout was Apex with the 20 accounts linked. By the time I reached that payout that big, it wasn't even about the money at that point. I mean, trust me, it's almost 40K. That's a good chunk for me. But it's just the accomplishment that came with it. The feeling of accomplishment. No, I mean the right under 40K was welcomed, but Did I blow the accounts after? Yes. Yes, I did. For sure. 100% blew them accounts right after that. But I made it to that one. No, let me rephrase that. I ran them accounts back up. That was the time I made the mistake. I ran the accounts back up and I was over the max payout. I just wanted a massive payout to uh, flex, just to, you know how it is. You want to flex somewhat, but I ended up messing them accounts up and blowing them when I could have got another payout. So that is even more hurt. Yeah, Basil remembers. That one hurt. You heading out, Alex? I went through hundreds of Apex, no doubt. Appreciate that. I know I'm being boring right now, but we're not losing money from this chop at least. I want to point out that this trade with Grizzology here was a winning trade. I just want you all to know that. Looking at it, looks like chop here. I didn't take it because the market's just been tough this week. I'm being extremely picky, and there was too much point risk. But it retraced 50%. It never stopped you out below it, and you would have trimmed up here. You would have stopped out at entry, but it was a winning trade. Excuse me. You're 400 away from passing to Apex for the first time, Jay. You got this. You're very, very welcome, Ashley. I hope you like Grizzology. We are so close to getting them 150K evals to give away from Take Profit, everyone. I know you probably get tired of hearing me say this, but during the first half of the month, I have to push it so we get the accounts. You have to use code Grizzly. Use my link as well. I think you have to use my link for Take Profit. Appreciate that, D. It does help. This market put you to sleep yet, Jaden?
Getting there.
Just making sure he wasn't snoring when I. Tricky market. What would you say, Jaden, the smallest amount you would fund a futures account with?
1,000, 2,000.
I was thinking 2,000 to 5,000. I feel like that's a good sweet
Yeah.
spot.
2,000 is a great spot.
You'd have to trade very light, and you'd have to have a strategy with not much drawdown, but it could be done.
In micros only.
A little bit of luck, A lot of luck. A lot of. I tripped over my chair.
I was hoping we get a retrace and back up. This actually looks like a decent reversal. Unless here's public enemy number one. Is if we go and find a bounce in here and make our way back up. And then we just pause and arrange in this whole area. Sorry, Mr. Smiley, we want you to go to Turkey, get yourself some.
All right. I would trade. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with just trading 1 or 2 micros with a 2K account. How much would I trade with a 10K live account? Under 5 micros. This market, man. I'm gonna be honest though. I think you all could agree we really didn't expect much more in this after that massive move yesterday. We know how the days after massive moves are. So I think we still could get a trade. It may take a little longer than we would like though. You heading out, King? Have a good day, man. I feel like any trade we took would just get stopped out in this area. Do we try this VWAP bounce around pre-market high now? That's the question. I still think Asia lows area. If we're gonna bounce, I think Asia lows it. What's your all thoughts? You like Asia low, Lance? Is this higher volume concerning to you, Alexander? For the pre-market for the VWAP bounce? Nice, Basil. You catch the whole move, man. The entire move. What was that delta there? Looks like a short entry. But should we try a lot size of shorts, or are we just gonna wait? I think we should wait. It may just go straight down. Still 75-point stop loss if we tried it here on shorts. Let's see if it would have stopped us. Might be one of them days where we're better off just watching and adjusting, or watch and learn. That would have been close to stopping us out, huh? Not quite there. Now, why did the candle that we was looking to enter have to look like this? I don't see the shorts, and I don't see the longs, so I'm going to be patient for a second. We have to sit here for a minute. We'll see. You heading out, Danny? Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Thanks for the help as always. I have a few spots left for the free month of Grizzology, everyone. So if you share the live and you want to try Grizzology Indicator out, go to grizzlytrades.com, use code Grizzly for 1 free month. All I ask is you share the live, help me out. This is Asia low. That's the bounce area right here. I'm watching Asia low, 853 area. That's cool, ideal Madrid. There was no trade to be made as far as my strategy go, Jay. It was you don't take trades in chop zones like that, you know? What do you mean SpaceX sell off? Is it even it's not released, right? Everyone liquidating. It's gonna be a high volume candle right at my bounce area. And that's unfortunate. It's just one of them days where everything I look for is just doing what I don't like to see at the level. All right. It's 11 a.m. here, Sosa. There's no trades in this area, everyone. This is chop. I would not take a trade here because of the chop. Now we're away from it. I'm looking for a bounce. Maybe a possible short right here at 957. Right at VWAP area. Sorry to hear that, Eric. It's just a tough week. Eric, that's all we can chalk it up to with this SpaceX IPO. big moves, CPI. It's just been a little difficult. Try some shorts around 960. What y'all think? Is it gonna rip through all this? I tried a light size of shorts, everyone. It may rip straight up to my stop loss. I'm going MNQ. MNQ. This is only high volume candle. It's just gonna bounce straight from this and rip through it. Watch. I bet it reverses and just invalidates this setup. But I have to try it because this is the only legit setup that makes, I'm gonna keep my stop loss a 5-minute close above 29,000. That's my stop loss. I tried some shorts at VWAP.
Tried them?
Tried them, man.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot too.
But I'm trading MNQ today. I'm not messing with NQ. Not today.
I got my final baby micros. Moved down to 29,000 for a stop. Let's go, baby.
'50s is my 59 is my average.
Well, between the pundits and the live, could potentially have a humble Honda today.
Nice.
Not buy another humble Honda. I finally get my Honda back today too. It's been in the shop for 3 weeks. People think I sold it. I'm like, no. I've been yelling at them to get the check engine light fixed.
What was wrong with it?
I just had a check engine light.
I'm keeping. If we get a 5-minute close above 29,000, I'll stop. Okay, I'm not waiting to the top of the candle unless it just rips straight up there. This is the only setup I've seen. I seen what you took, Jaden. I just couldn't take it with the chop there. I'd like to get low a day, then some. That'd be ideal, right? Five-minute close above 29,000 is my stop. Sorry if I wasn't clear there, everyone.
Bags.
I'm trimming here, everyone. Taking my first trim. Stops at entry now. Everyone following?
Money bags. 2 winners. Second entry is printing.
There we go. I needed it this week, man, between the technical issues and the trade that got us yesterday. I would love to get low a day out of this. Or at least point of control. Point of control is at 780. My entry was 59. I thought I said it earlier. Did you all not hear? Jaden's the man. Going to work. Is that your remix?
Yup.
I think we'll watch Rocky. Come on, break down for us. Give us just a massive trade off this. Oh, go down. You don't need to go up. I'm leaving my stop at entry on the remaining position. I want to see if we get the big move here. 859 would be 100 point. There it was, 100-point trade. See what happens. Is no one in this with me? Team Bull, let's see. Okay,
Money
good.
bags.
My chat wasn't updating Team Bull, my bad.
That was awesome, guys. That was great.
All right. Trimmed one more time.
Let it run. Let it ride, bro.
I am down to runners now. So low day, point of control, final price target 780. You had a better average than I did. 964. Nice.
That was gangster.
I want to see low a day. I got my stop
Awesome,
in,
guys.
I got my stop on my runner in profits though. Just I'm not letting it go all the way back to 100 plus points to my entry. Just doesn't make sense at this point.
It's likely unfunded there's no micro scalping.
Uh-oh. Do we get point of control?
You guys are still in this. Not a bad idea to trail your stops down too, guys.
Do you think that's what's going on here? Everyone liquidating for SpaceX? That's what people are saying.
Man.
People are saying that. I just wanted to hear what you thought.
My grandpa put me on the rock.
You're what?
Can you hear me?
No, you're cutting out.
Oh, it's like you could hear me before I was talking.
No, I can hear you.
My
You're just
grandpa
cutting in and out.
put me on the rock. I think so too. Grizzly and I have differing opinions on SpaceX. Bro says it's a winner. I think people are going to get absolutely decimated on entry day. I think it's a good win over time if you believe in, like for example, you saw Tesla's growth. I don't know the exact financials behind SpaceX. I know it's a little more complicated than Tesla, but it was that's what you're betting on.
Oh. It may pull back nice and give me, I'll buy more, but I think it could just absolutely rip.
Awesome job, guys. As a reminder, if you want to enter a giveaway in chat, post your gains in the post your gains tab.
Can't hear him well for some reason. May need to so close. Come on. I didn't get my trim off Team Bull. I was looking closer to that 780. I missed it like I'm gonna just sell market when we get down there. So All right. Close it out there. Corner control. It could rip on down, but I don't have any more runners, and that was my final price target. So I'm just trading my plan. Plan the trade and trade the plan. So
Absolutely parabolic.
that's just perfect trade. That's exactly what we need to happen to make a bag. So hopefully DeMarcus was just waiting on CPI to make sense.
My literally favorite type of trading day. That's what we just saw.
You know, it's a good trade when people have to lose some because consistency.
Yeah.
I love to see it. I'm just glad we had a nice trade today, everyone. I've been grinding. I've been trying. It's just the market has not been cooperating. All right, everyone. That concludes our live for the day. I hope you all made a bag with me. Spread the news. Let's get some more people in here. And yeah, use code Grizzly if you get an account. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Helps me out. But it also can help you out if you lock in. Lock in, do it right. Say no to tilts. Peace, everyone.